Hey, I'm Brian Van, SportbikeTrackGear.com, here with another episode of You Can't Make This Shit Up. Everybody loves broken shit. Well, let's weave a little tale here. A couple weeks ago, the kid and I, we were down at Barber Motorsports Park with our good friends from Sportbike Track Time. I even rode. It was on the R7. I had a lot of fun. Kid's on his Ninja. 3 beautiful days at one of my favorite places in the world. We drive home. We arrive at the shop at about 6 o'clock on Tuesday evening. Him and I commenced to unloading the trailer. And then I noticed something that looks a little weird. It's on the other side, but it's all going to be very visible in just a moment. With one of the axles, just looked weird. I'm like, hey man, we got a couple of trips coming up like the start of Moto America race season. Let's get the jack out, take a look underneath, and see if we have a problem. Well, do we have a problem? I'll let you be the judge of that. So we're sitting there. I actually didn't put it in this spot. I put the jack in between the two axles on one side, and I jacked it up. Only to find, well, that's weird. How come this axle is still on the ground, man? This trailer's only 2 years old, if you're wondering what brand it is. Well, just go, there's the logo right there. We're gonna go ahead and pull the wheel off so we can have a little better access. Let me roll that out of the way. Now, if you look up in there, right there, look at that. Tore the beam, man. Across the other side. Check that out. This axle was completely detached from the trailer. One more thing to show, Lucas. Right there. Tip it in right up here. Bam! Look at that. The frame is destroyed there. So very clear. It's very clear at this moment when I jacked it up. This trailer's done. She is no longer with us. And the kid's wondering, well, Dad, what are we going to do? Like any supportive father who is also addicted to motorsports, I tell the kid, well, I'm going to go buy a new trailer. Follow me this way. So now after that episode with his 2-year-old Legend trailer, which was one of their top-end sled trailers, right? Did a little more research this time. A little more research. And I landed on a trailer that I can't even find the right key for the door. It's this one. It's new. Don't judge me. I landed on Intech. I actually picked this up at their factory. Look at this. Oh, we're going to do a whole, because I worked on this bad boy for a week. Come on in. Just a minor upgrade this time. We're not going to use this one for snowmobiles. That's done. I'm going to buy a new snowmobile trailer, and it's not going to be a Legend. Think about this. Have you ever seen the movie Final Destination? I'm pretty old. Like, that's an old movie now. But I remember very vividly the scene with the 18-wheeler. It was a log truck. Sideways on the freeway. All the logs come shooting off, destroying, killing, mayhem. Everyone's dead. When I jacked that up and I saw that axle, I literally said, thank you, Jesus, for getting us home in one piece. Nobody got hurt. We didn't lose our trailer and all the things in it, secondary to people being hurt, of course. So if you notice, not even really that mad. I'm going to deal with the insurance or whomever on this trailer because quite clearly it's destroyed. It's completely failed. Couldn't even handle hauling motorcycles in the summer and snowmobiles in the winter. Shit happens, but in the end, no final destination. So, the new trailer. We'll give you a little sneak peek here. It's not loaded. It's going to look a lot cooler when we load it to get ready for Road Atlanta. And we're going to do like a full video on that. I've got days into this. Everything that I mounted in here, I used rivet nuts and stainless steel fasteners. You drill in, you rivet in the threaded nut, and then you put the fastener on. So we've got our jack mounted, bought a new Intech tire rack, pit bull suit hangers, some E-track on the walls, pit bull trailer restraints. No better way in the world to haul a motorcycle than a pit bull restraint. Pit bull stand hangers. We were able to install these brackets for all the supports for the DMP awning that we use. And then we had to take an awning that was built custom for that other trailer. And my brother RJ and I and Max, we installed the awning and we were able to get it installed on this trailer, thank God. And it actually turned out even better than it ever did on the first install that we did. Thankfully, it fit. We're going to be able to get our season rolling. It's a minor interruption. Cost me a few bucks, maybe a little more than a few bucks, and a week of my life. Stay tuned. Oh, and I should say this. If you're in the market for a trailer, you might want to take a look at everything that's available on the market. And that brand Legend, I thought they had a pretty good reputation. I've seen a lot of them on the road. If you own a Legend, you might want to jack it up and look underneath.